gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jay. Smooth out there with Carson. And there's Flash. And it's Young in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Austin, Ward out there with Fresh. And it's the Cobra. And there's Davis. Now here's Prez. And it's Young at the elbow. Shea outside. The tray. Fresh pulls it in. And Austin has possession. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Fresh for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Over to the left wing. Carson. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ward. Outside, Davis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Shea. The three-pointer, no good. Weaver the pass to Ward. No good with the layup. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low, here's Carson. Rebounded by Ward.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Pass to Davis. Sweet little floater. Davis has got 5 now.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Carson kicks to Shea. Here's Flash. To the inside. Carson gets the bucket. He has 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here is Davis. He has 5. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Carson. 5 points in the game. Here's Barrow. Lays it up off the glass. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to the Cobra. They set the pick. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Smooth. Shea outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Flash, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Shea, he shows up in that same conversation.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Here's the Cobra. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Austin, number 10, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Smooth. To the paint, looking for Young. He gets it there.
He might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ward, the pass to Weaver. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Smooth passes to Che. And here is Prez. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Parsons got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside, Davis. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Ward. To the middle, 5 to shoot.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Carson. He's got 8. Shoots the 3. Smooth, that's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
For Austin, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Goose, the pass to Junior. For the 3. Smooth with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to the man. Here's Flash. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Offensive rebound. And here's Junior. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Smooth. Pass to the man. Here's Goose, covered by Nance. Here's Goose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Austin trails by 3. Here's Weaver. Hits it from 3-point range.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Flash misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out left to the wing. Here's Junior. From outside, off the mark. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's the Mayor. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Flash. Here's Smooth. Clock at 6. Here's the Mayor. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target with the jump hook.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the screen. to the hoop. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Austin, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Number 13. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Junior. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payton passes to Flash. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Junior with it. Left side Banks. Stolen by Harden. And even 3-on-3 break. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton outside. Here's the Mayor. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The Mayor's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
The previous play is under review.
If you appreciate the benefit of instant replay, to make sure they get the call right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
She is out there with Chen. And it's Young. Then there's Payton. And it's Carson in at the point. It's taken away by Payton. Fast break. Here they come. Carson, no good. And Austin has possession. Pass to Ward. From outside the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Over Prez. And there's another one for Austin.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Payton outside. Shea left side. Six on the shot clock. Harden finds Prez. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The Cobra. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in.
Away team ball.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Prez, third in the league. He typically dominates up. He can score at will.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Young sets a screen for Prez. No good from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Austin.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Smooth. Nailed from three-point lane.
3 points.
Smooth's got 6 points.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Ward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right wing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Ward. Pass to Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
For Austin. Davis. Shooting one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Shea outside. Pass to Goose. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 8. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Austin leading by 4. Pass to Davis, out to the wing. Here's the Cobra. 8 points for him. Back to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Shea outside. Fires for 3. No good there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
And once again off the mark by Austin. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Pass to Smooth. Now here's Prez. Shea outside. drains the three-pointer. Shay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's the Cobra. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carson kicks to Jay. Pass to Goose. Here's Smooth. Fires from deep. No good on that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Ward. He has yet to score. Cans it from downtown. And Austin leads by 4.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. As the talking things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to the Mayor. Lets it go from deep. And it's Austin with the rebound. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Who would have thought that things could not have been more dramatic after regulation ended like it did, but the way they won that in overtime, wow.
Now here's Fresh. And there's another one for Austin.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's the Mayor. To the inside. Pass to Goose. To the right side. Clock at 4. Here's the Mayor. Off target from the wing. Austin leading by 6. Junior with it. Banks passes to Weaver. Back to Banks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Austin. Banks taking 2 shots.
That's good for Banks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Being about 42% so far. Here's Hartford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team.
First one falls for Harden.
2 shots.
Harden hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Austin leading by 5. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. The shot's good from Banks.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
For Austin, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a
Fourth
foul.
team
For
foul.
Austin, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Weaver. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. So it's the visitors now. 6-point game. Here's the mayor. 7 points in the game.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Goes to number 13.
And Austin shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. This one for 3. Rebounded by Mr. Moves. Shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to the mayor. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, Junior. To the wing right side. Weaver. And the 3 ball is good. Weaver's got 10.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the mayor. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Jacks up a 3. They get it again.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team. Zane.
That free throw, no good.
Line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston leads by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Nice game, great performance by the Cobra.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Austin leading by 5. We've got Ward, the Cobra out there with Davis. Then it's Fresh, and that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. Here's the Cobra. Here's Weaver. Trains it from beyond the arc. Weaver's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Austin. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Flash. Now Brez fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Austin foul. Number 3. First personal foul.
Here's Prez. Pass to Smooth. And here is Prez. Buries the long-range jumper. Carson's got 11 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Fresh. He's got 13. From past the arc. A rebound by Young. Prez with the ball. Pass to Young. Now here's Shea. Prez finds Young. Here's Shea. The basket good off the assist from Young. And that's now 6 points for Shea. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Davis. Here's Ward. Outside for Davis. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Take a look at Doc, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Shea. Now Prez. He's got 11. A miss that time would have put him up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Fresh. He's got 13. And once again off the mark by Austin.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Flash passes to Smooth. Broke loose. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Weaver. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Weaver's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here is Young. Here's Carson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Carson's got 13. For Austin, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to the Cobra. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Smooth passes to Young. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Fresh. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Number 8, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Goose is checked in for Austin. B-Train comes in for Davis. Both shots good from the stripe. Austin leading by 3. Weaver the pass to Goose. Here's the 3. And Austin another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Prez. He's got 13. Pass to Goose. Here's the Mayor, just 5 to shoot. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
and they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Austin moving it around. Here's the Cobra. 11 points in the game. That shot off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to the Mayor. To the wing on the left. Here's Smooth. Releases from the wing and drills it. Smooth's got 12. Austin leading by 4. Here's Ward. Nothing on the board. Down low. Here's the Cobra. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Pass to Carson. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% of that basket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Making some changes. Nancy's checked in for the Cobra. And Junior subbed in for Ward.
On the court.
For Austin, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Weaver. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Weaver's got 13 points in the second half. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's the Mayor. He's got 9. Payton in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to the Mayor. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Weaver the pass to Goose. Can't connect from short range. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's the Mayor. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Mr. Move. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Fresh. 23 points in the game. Inside to the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 7.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Payton outside. Here's the Mayor. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 14 points for the Mayor.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Fresh. The 15-footer, good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here is Payton. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one. And offensively, a great job for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Austin leading by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Young is out there with G. Then there's Prez. Then there's Flash. And it's Smooth in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Carson. Lets it go with a three. The shot, no good. Austin leading by 4. Junior with it. They set the screen. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Flash. Pass to Smooth. And a miss there on the triple. And Austin shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. In with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now, here is Young. And here is Prez. Back to Young. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And here we go. Here's Carson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Elbow. 2.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Austin.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Catching up on the changes for Austin. Davis comes in for B-Train, and it's the Cobra in for Nance. Both free throws good from Prez.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Davis gets a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Austin. Smooth passes to Carson. To the middle. Here's Smooth. He nails it, and we're tied up.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Here's the Cobra. And stolen by Jay. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Davis with the ball for Austin. To the left wing. And a wide open look for Junior. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 10 points for Junior.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Smooth. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Ward. Launches a three. Rebounded by Flash. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Back loose. Now Junior. Beyond the arc. Ward, good. Ward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Prez. Shea outside. 6 to shoot. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's huge. Flips in a row, ending in turnover.
Fresh is checked in for Austin. Austin leading by 4. Pass to the Cobra. Davis sets a screen. The Cobra passes to Davis, and it's good for 2.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Austin. Davis, 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Smooth. Pass to Carson. Young sets a screen for Prez. Bangs home the trifecta. Carson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Ward.
That free throw, no good.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Goose is checked in for Austin. And he's good on the second.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Young. Shea with it. He's guarded by Davis. Shea, no good. Austin leading by 4. And Davis, here we go. And here's Fresh. Here's the Cobra. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a good screen. Pass to Flash. But 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. Goose has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Fresh. Davis sets a screen. Here's Ward. Drills the three-pointer. And Austin leads by 7.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Flash. Pass to Young. Now Prez. There's the triple. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the Cobra. Outside for Davis. Weaver the pass to Ward. The rebound by Young. Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. To the wing on the left. Here's Flash. To end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast.
Shoot
He
two.
said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's the first, and that trims the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And Mark Gagno calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Moore. Over Prez, and it falls over the rim and in. And Austin leads by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. To the inside. Yes!
How about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way out. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's the Cobra. Prez brings the double team. It's tipped.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after
Away
that.
team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Number 8. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Austin. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves, and they continue to believe that they'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize,
winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Fresh.